fellow adventurers, my name is Mary and I'm the co-owner of 2 Foot Adventures, an ultralight backpacking store on the Pacific Crest Trail. Today's video is for the ladies. We will be talking about women's hygiene in the backcountry. I want to share with you the game-changing device that I have been using now for a couple of seasons. It has absolutely changed my backcountry peeing. It has made me just so much happier throughout all my backpacking trips and even my car camping trips, even just driving across the country. The pStyle is hands down one of my absolute favorite pieces of gear that I have ever used. Okay, that's a pretty big statement, but it is absolutely life-changing. With the pStyle, it's super easy. So instead of me having to take off my backpack, I now can just pull down the front of my hiking shorts, my hiking pants very easily. You insert the top here to just under your urethra, and then you just relax and pee just like any guy would. I can just turn my back on the side of a trail and pee. No longer do I need to pull down my pants. Do I need to find a private spot? Do I need to worry about the mosquitos biting my bum or even being cold? So when it's really cold out, I love using the pStyle because I don't have to pull down my pants. I stay a lot warmer. So after I use the pStyle, so I insert that, I pee. When I'm done, you just push it up slightly, pull it forward, give it a couple shakes off, like shake it off like that. I have a drink tube, so I will usually run just a little bit of water in it just to clean it out. I keep my pStyle in hand's reach on the side of my backpack in the outside pocket, just right here. So I keep my pStyle right there, and right above it, I use the Kula Cloth. Many of you might be familiar with the Kula Cloth, but for those of you that are not, the Kula Cloth is revolutionary for women in the backcountry. It comes in lots of different patterns. You can see here we've got the some bees, we've got s'mores here, we've got the galaxy print, and the most popular, the twinkle tent. What is revolutionary about the Kula Cloth is that they are silver infused antimicrobial, antibacterial fabric here. This is a very soft piece of fabric. It is sandwiched between, there's a membrane in here. So the membrane is waterproof. So now you can hold on the pretty side and you can wipe with the black side. And then when you're done, you can clip it closed just like that until you get to a water source where you're able to wash your Kula Cloth. When you're in town, you can just throw it in the washer, let it wash with the rest of your clothes. You can hand wash it in a sink, kind of whatever makes sense for you. I personally keep my Kula Cloth on what I call my Kula cord, and I take the Kula, this little piece right here, I attach it to the side, like on these backpacks here, I would attach it to one of these side pieces and hook it in. So now when my Kula Cloth, I take the open part here, put it through, and have my Kula Cloth hanging on the side of my backpack. I can actually just reach it when I'm again standing here. I can pull out my pStyle. I usually pull my Kula Cloth, have it in my hand, have this in my other hand. I work, do all my stuff, never need to take off my backpack, never need to squat, never need to find a private place. Okay, so this for me has just been a super game changer, and I highly recommend it to every female who is hiking or traveling. They're also great if you use porta potties. A lot of times, you know, these porta potties can be pretty disgusting, so no longer do you need to sit or squat or hover. You can literally just whip out your pStyle and pee just like a guy could. It's amazing. Another thing when women are getting into the backcountry, if you haven't used a Diva cup or one of the other menstrual cups, you may be nervous about trying it. I will tell you that I started using one in 2013 and I have never, ever used anything else but a Diva cup since that time. So the Diva cups, they can take a few cycles to get used to, kind of putting them in, getting them out, cleaning them. I've been using mine on the backcountry, like I said, since 2013. I wouldn't go without it at all. It's super easy. It can be a little messy, but you just take extra water with you to wash your hands and wash it out. You can take it out once or twice a day, rinse it out, and then when you're totally finished with it, I would use some soap and be sure you get it really clean. You can use soap in between uses that I would recommend that. Definitely keep your hands clean and so forth. But I have found them to be really, really easy to adapt to in the backcountry after you've gone through 1 or 2 cycles of using them at home. I definitely would recommend using them at home first. The Kula Cloth and the pStyle, though, you can just use right away, anytime, everywhere. There's really no adjustment period. If you're looking for something to keep your pStyle in, to either be discreet or just to keep it really handy because maybe you have trouble reaching back there, many people will also use a Kula case or the pStyle case, and the pStyle just fits right in here. It velcros and it has a loop right here. You can connect it to a carabiner. You can carabiner it to your waist belt or anywhere else that you think is convenient. So let me know if you have any other questions about female hygiene in the backcountry. I'd be happy to help you with that. And until next time, I hope you guys all have fabulous adventures. You can shop with us anytime at twofootadventures.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, have a great hike. Bye.